time of day or night it is with you. Welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down. Rangers have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Got things underway. Arfield. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now the counter. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pinged forward. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Hibernian have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Steve Davis. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well weighted. Hits one! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Hibs take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Arfield. He's gone for it! It's in!
to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Rangers grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. With a delicate ball. Tries to stroke it through. He's on his way, and the shot! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rangers get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rangers are in control here on the brink of half-time. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Steve Davis. Arfield. Steve Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Oh, bang on target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Rangers come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Rangers head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. It's a throw in. Murphy, Played in by Murphy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Arfield. Hibbs keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a pop! Over to the left. Murphy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Arfield. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arfield. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Steve Davis. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's a throw. Hibs have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's broken. He's had a shot! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Hibbs making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, and the finish! Oh, it's in! And that just do it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rangers take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look,
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Rangers a little bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.